Hello, everybody. I was watching GeoWizard, and he found this interesting concept in which you take a random country and draw its borders from memory. And I think it's gonna be really fun. So, I'll select a couple of countries, maybe 5 or 6. First country, Gambia. Just gonna write them here, just so I can remember. Botswana. Fiji. Liberia. St. Helena is a country. I beg to differ. El Salvador. Georgia. Let's do a couple more. Belgium. It's a good one. We had Gambia already. Liechtenstein. Brazil. One more. Benin. That's a good one. Okay. Let's start with the Gambia. This one's actually pretty simple. So it's just like this. And it's like a little snake. And then it's like a delta here, because it's like a river. So that's Gambia. Let's give it a nice color. And that's slick, I think. Next, Botswana. Botswana. It's a little more difficult, but I think we can do it. So, the South African border will go a little something like this. In Botswana, it goes like this. Well, not like... And then like that. And then straight like this. Well, as far as I remember. Could be completely wrong here. Next up is Fiji. Jesus. So I know Fiji is like one main island. Oh, God, that's not the shape. It's more round. And then a series of little, well, more to the left, a series of like little islands here like that. Unbelievable. Liberia. If I remember correctly, Liberia is on the west coast of Africa, and it goes like this, like it curves. But I think it's like, it's got a couple indents, like that, and then like that, and then, well, not that sharp, like that. You may also notice I'm only doing them in around one stroke, more or less, that is. Liberia. Wonderful. Wonderful. We are really getting there. El Salvador. Oh, good God. Honestly, I think El Salvador is a square. Something similar to Liberia, kinda. But, in sign of protest, this is our El Salvador. Georgia. Shit. What the hell did Georgia look like? Halfway there. What did Georgia look like? I have to make up my mind. Okay, I think there's a little like this. And then it goes in like that. And then maybe that is Georgia. But it really doesn't look the part. How about this? A little more straight. Jesus. Right, because it has an opening on the Black Sea. Turkey kind of steals a lot of it. Oh my god. It doesn't get better than this. I don't think. That is probably really pathetic. Belgium. Okay. Now this might be a bit of a forbidden move. But if I had to draw the entire Benelux area, and this would be the Netherlands, and then Belgium would be like this, and Luxembourg would be, oh good Christ. That's probably Belgium, if I'm honest. It looks just about the part. Next, Liechtenstein. I actually do remember what this one is shaped like. So it starts like this, and then like that, and then it goes like this. God, that's not it at all, is it? Something like that. That's it. That's Liechtenstein. It's gotta be. Next up, Brazil. Right. Oh, Brazil pretty much... God. And then what? Does that seem right? Here would be Bolivia. But if that would be Bolivia, then... Okay. Well, that just looks like South Africa. South America. Jesus. Around one stroke. Something like that. That seems right to me for some reason. That seems like what Brazil might actually look like. Finally, Benin. Christ. If I'm honest, and might as well be, that Benin is something like this. It's just really thin and tall. And somewhere around here it goes like that. But I'm not sure if it goes to the left or to the right. I'm gonna go with the left. Cool. Record timing. That's great. Now I think it's time to evaluate every single drawing. So, drawing with the Gambia. Okay, so immediately something is apparent to me. The entrance. The place where the river drains into the sea is unbelievably square. Now, I did have some sort of hunch, but it's just not big enough, this entrance. And then the rest, it doesn't wind as much as... No, it doesn't wind nearly as much. It really only winds once. Here it winds maybe once and a half. But honestly, not too bad. Okay. They are getting somewhere. See, so I got the border with South Africa right. That was my guide. This is more sharp. This up here, this makes a lot of sense to me. And then the rest of the border is more or less square. That's good. I like my Botswana. Now my Fiji. God. Oh my god. That's kind of close, actually. Well, I didn't get the small ones, and honestly, the big island looks ridiculous. But the general gist of it you can kind of see. I'm proud with this. Liberia. There were lots of African countries. Oh, shit. The coast was really smooth. I got the general orientation of it right. This little fin, I didn't quite represent in my drawing. This, without the fin, the northern border is somewhat kind of acceptable. I kind of got this bit right. That might be, maybe I'm imagining things. Overall, my Liberia, I was pretty cocky about it, but I think I did a pretty mediocre job. And mediocre is very good for these kinds of things, mind you. In this case, it's just horrible. No, all that personality that the real country's showing here. All that fire and fight within, it's just gone. It looks like a shoe. Georgia. Russia actually claims a bit of Georgia every year. Wow, yeah. It's got a really distinct shape, Georgia. I just didn't remember it. Oh my god, that is completely different. Nah, that is horrible. I did kind of remember something here in the Black Sea. God, that is pathetic. This was my worst one. At least all the other ones I had some general shape, some idea of what they look like in mind. But this is pathetic. I wish not to look at it any longer. Belgium. Oh, another egregious one here. Oh my god, what was I thinking? I didn't get the coast right at all. None of this is coast. Because the Netherlands stole it. Oh my goodness. I kind of have a hunch with Luxembourg here, but I didn't go all the way. Should have extended this little leg all the way over there. Not as egregious as Georgia. Orientation I got generally right. Kind of understood where...
What you are currently hearing is me coping, actually.
Between other countries, but that just looks like you took it and then you polished it like a rock. Oh, I don't even want to look at this one. But I have to. Oh, that is horrible. Liechtenstein, I have so much faith in this one. I do genuinely believe I did a fantastic job here. Oh. Oh my god, look at that. No. I did more of a crescent moon kind of thing.
I'm not going to lie. At this point, I was coping quite hard.
The pointy bit goes outwards. It's like the crest of a bird. There's no winning. In my mind, it looked so right, but it's completely wrong. It's ruined. Okay, I like this. Kind of got the general shape right, because pretty much half of South America, it's just Brazil. This little horn here, the iconic horn. And this little bit here with the Rio Grande do. And the way the back of the head just bulges outwards like a massive brain over in this area. I got that. Hey, you know, it's okay. You know, some nuances I completely missed. This little tumor over here doesn't exist. It should have just curved from here to there. Benin. Honestly, might have drawn Togo. It looks like a little hatchet. And I kind of, sort of was gonna go for that, but... And of course I made the critical choice of having it bulge out to the left. And of course it bulges out to the right more. You know, overall, I'm only utterly disappointed with half of these. So, there you go. This is the extent of my proficiency in drawing country borders from memory when it comes to these 10 specific countries that were chosen at random. I'm so unbelievably exhausted, and it's 12:18 a.m.